Coming up tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth, subscribestar.com/crowdsourcethetruth, and patreon.com/Kevin_Shipp. We're going to have the follow-up to Kevin's explosive investigation into the hammer. Just last week, Kevin delivered a presentation that got more attention perhaps than any other intelligence assessment episode that we've done yet. A lot of people have been talking about Dennis Montgomery and the Hammer Project, which was an alleged super surveillance system that Montgomery had licensed to the U.S. government, sold the software, licensed the software, whatever it is. Huge dust up where there are those that claim that Montgomery was a fraud, and there are those that say that Montgomery was the real deal and the CIA is attempting to cover it up. If you missed last week, you've got to get onto patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth and make sure you check out that episode. Kevin did a very comprehensive overview. There are still several people who are doubting Kevin's information, and that's all right. That's what Crowdsource the Truth is all about. If you missed it, get over there to Crowdsource the Truth on YouTube. You can watch the preview. You, of course, can get onto patreon.com/Kevin_Shipp, patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth, and see the full report. A lot of people making comments, including Mary Fanning and other journalists who have been looking into this. Only about 8,000 views on that video, so please like the video, share it around with your friends and family. Let people know that the Intelligence Assessment with Kevin Shipp is a show that they can watch by going to patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth and subscribestar.com/crowdsourcethetruth, or patreon.com/Kevin_Shipp. A lot of people have been talking about James O'Keefe and Project Veritas. Their expose this week showed internal communications from Google executives who want to turn off YouTube channels with conservative viewpoints, YouTube channels bringing you alternative information that is not what YouTube considers advertiser-friendly or part of their agenda. Earlier today, Crowdsource the Truth brought you Freedom Watch's Citizen Grand Jury with Dr. Jerome Corsi's testimony. This is a world exclusive. We had Dr. Corsi speaking before the grand jury that Larry Klayman of Freedom Watch had impaneled specifically to investigate evidence of wrongful, wrongful prosecution. What were the charges? We'll have to go and watch that video. It was a number of charges that Larry has brought against Robert Mueller, and people can watch that video that just came out earlier today, already up to 2,616 views. So in just about 27 minutes, we're going to be heading over to patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth, subscribestar.com/crowdsourcethetruth, and patreon.com/Kevin_Shipp. By keeping this information on a subscriber-only network, we're circumventing this power that YouTube has exerted over what you can or cannot watch. So for as little as $2 a month on patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth or subscribestar.com/crowdsourcethetruth, you're going to get access to a ton of exclusive content that you can't get anywhere else, and you're going to help support Crowdsource the Truth. I also want to encourage people to go visit Kevin's website. It's fortheloveoffreedom.net. You can order Kevin's book from the website, and you can read all about his time in the CIA. You can access the shadow code, and it's totally free to go to Kevin's website. But please keep in mind that whistleblowers like Kevin Shipp and all of the other guests that I have on my show who are coming forward to share this information with us often do it at their own peril, both physical and financial. So it's important that we support people like Kevin. Please visit patreon.com/Kevin_Shipp. Kevin was going to join me for this preview. I'm sorry to be vamping everybody, but he is busy finishing the slides for our show tonight at 7 p.m. He's going to have breaking news on the hammer. I'm just looking at a text message that he sent me only a few minutes ago. He's working on the slides, and Shipp will have breaking news on the hammer. He's told me elsewhere that he's got new information on Montgomery and the hammer from somebody who's directly involved. A lot of people were asking me if Larry Klayman would come on the show and speak about this, because Larry has represented Dennis Montgomery in the past. Of course, Larry can't do that. Lawyers cannot speak about their past clients. There's this little thing called attorney-client privilege, but people can see more of Larry Klayman by going to freedomwatchusa.org or logging on to the Crowdsource the Truth YouTube channel and checking out this video from earlier today. It's a two-part video that covers the first Freedom Watch Citizens Grand Jury, including testimony from Dr. Jerome Corsi regarding his treatment at the hands of Robert Mueller's special counsel. So I apologize that Kevin's not joining us here on this broadcast, but he will be with us when we get underway on our main broadcast in just a few minutes. Okay, he's sending me the slides right now. Let's see. He may not be ready. Okay, so if Kevin wants to call, we can speak to him for just a minute, perhaps a hint about what this new information may be. If not, we'll just have to tune in to patreon.com/Kevin_Shipp. And don't forget, Shipp is spelled with 2 P's. Patreon.com/crowdsourcethetruth or subscribestar.com/crowdsourcethetruth. The show is going to begin at 7 p.m. Eastern, and this is Kevin's follow-up to his investigation into Dennis Montgomery's claims related to the hammer, a super surveillance system that Montgomery was alleged to have created that could sniff out encoded terrorist messages in broadcasts. Incidentally, that's steganography, something we've spoken about kind of a lot in the past on this channel, something that seems to be used surprisingly frequently on YouTube by some people that we've spoken about from time to time. Yeah, I think Kevin is probably on his way to his office that people have seen so many times on the intelligence assessment. So I'm going to wrap it up for right now. There's a lot of good content that's come out today on Crowdsource the Truth on the totally free YouTube channel. I want people to keep in mind, even if you're just watching the free shows on Crowdsource the Truth, traveling around to cover all these things, very expensive and time consuming. This is my full-time job, and YouTube has shown us that we can't make a sustainable business on their platform because at any moment they could pull the videos, they could cancel the monetization. Almost every video I put up on there they say isn't suitable for monetization anyway, so I can't keep bringing you these kind of reports and these kind of shows without your support. If you're watching Crowdsource the Truth even once a month, $2 a month, it's less than you'd pay for a single newspaper or a cup of coffee, and it keeps this show going. I want to thank our generous Patreon sponsors. I'll see everybody on Patreon and Subscribestar in just about 20 minutes, and we'll be starting the intelligence assessment with Kevin Shipp. Kevin will bring us this breaking information on Dennis Montgomery's claims related to the hammer, and we'll learn more about that tonight. See everybody over there. Thanks for watching.